Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel.
In today's video, we're taking you to what might be our new favorite pig out spot in Las Vegas.
Located just steps away from Slotzilla at the Fremont Street Experience and coming to Sin City by way of Southern California. Fat Sal's is the newest spot to make a bad decision in this already gluttonous town.
Known for their decadent and borderline hedonistic sandwiches, burgers, and sides, Fat Sal's is a place to visit when you just don't care about the calories.
Just remember, friends, vacation calories don't count. That's a problem for future you.
With toppings like mozzarella sticks, French fries, and onion rings, add to Fat Sal's interpretations of classic sandwiches and burgers, and sides like Stromboli Fries that are covered in meat, cheese, and marinara, you'll want to wear your fat pants and bring the Pepto-Bismol.
So don't go anywhere, as we've got a lot to show you on today's episode of James and Paul Try It All.
All right, my friends, before we begin, we just wanted to take a moment to let you know that we were not compensated by Fat Sal's in any way in exchange for our review. The opinions expressed in this video are purely our own and are in no way meant to invalidate your opinions or experiences. While we may not always agree, we intend no disrespect to you and continue to love and appreciate your support.
Let's be real, you aren't coming here to watch your calories or waistline. You're coming here for an unapologetic pig out. Fat Sal's offers smash burgers, fat sandwiches, fat fries, fat shakes, and more. And if you're gutsy enough, they also have food challenges like the Big Fat Shake and the Big Fat Fatty for just $99.99. Now, one thing about this video, Fat Sal's is on Fremont Street, so you may hear some loud drumming in the background from a performer outside who is just a little too drum happy. What can I say? Fremont Street is one loud place.
So we've just grabbed our table here at Fat Sal's, and we're starting off with their seasonal Butterscotch Brownie Walnut Shake. Now, Fat Sal's does have shakes every day on the menu, but they do offer a rotating seasonal shake. That's what's currently on offering. Now, this is gonna be vanilla ice cream, chocolate chunk brownie, butterscotch sauce, whipped cream, chocolate sprinkles, walnuts, butterscotch chips, and chocolate syrup. That sounds so decadent. I don't know what more to say. Let's just give it a taste. That's good. I was worried the butterscotch would be too overpowering, but it's light. It's just enough where you get that butterscotchy flavor, but it's more vanilla ice cream forward. Let's give it a little bite of the brownie here. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna turn it over to Paul now and see what he thinks.
So I'm gonna do my best to try the shake here. Let's give it a sip. Now, I have to be honest, this is the last day of our trip, and I am really stuffed. So here we go, bad decisions. I just realized that's the most Vegas thing I can say, but when in Vegas, gluttony's the thing. Honestly, this shake is really good. The flavor of the butterscotch is perfect. Now, this is a thick shake.
2 C's.
Yes, with 2 C's. So apparently some brownie got stuck in the straw. I had a hard time sucking it out.
That's what she said.
That is so sugary. It hurts my teeth, but I'm not complaining. I love a decadent shake, and this is the epitome of a decadent shake. And the brownie's really good, I can't lie. Nice and fudgy. Oh my God, that's great.
They have a whole assortment of crazy shakes. So this shake here is $13.99, which in the realm of crazy shakes, I paid a lot more. So if you want a crazy shake option when you're here in Las Vegas, maybe come to Fat Sal's. Get your shake fix on.
It's time to tuck into our actual meal. Let's see what we got.
Okay, so Fat Sal's offers many different versions of loaded fries. We decided to go with the Stromboli Fries, which is essentially going to be ham, pepperoni, salami, melted provolone, mozzarella, and marinara, topped on top of a bunch of French fries. Now, these look delightful. It's almost like having pizza on a fry. Let's dig in. You definitely see all the cheese, all the cold cuts. These are a small shoestring cut. They're actually not as crispy as I was hoping they would be. When paired with the pepperoni, the cheese, all the pizza toppings, it's quite delicious. I could probably just make a whole meal out of digging into these fries. I'm quite happy. This is actually one of the things that I came here for. I'm gonna turn it over to James and have him tell you a little bit more about these fries.
Alrighty guys, my turn to try the Stromboli Fries. Now I gotta be honest, this would never have been my first pick. This is all Paul. Something about cheese and mozzarella on French fries is not something that calls to me, but when in Fat Sal's, let's give it a shot. Let's get a good hunk of fries there with the cheese, the meat, the deli cold cuts, the French fries, the marinara. That's pretty killer. If you like that flavor profile of marinara and cheese, these are definitely worth it. That marinara is very flavorful. It's really robust. Got good strong tomato flavor. Acidic, but not overly acidic. It's got a hint of sweetness to it. Very natural sweetness, so I don't think there's any actual added sugar or anything. And the cheese is just so wonderfully creamy and cheesy and perfectly salty. The ham adds that extra savory aspect to it. It's on the saltier side from the cheese, from the French fries. I can understand why the fries are not super crisp because ultimately they are covered in a butt ton of marinara and cheese. However, they're stupid good. If you've ever been to Universal Studios and had their pizza fries, this is even better. I highly recommend it. These are good. I'm gonna take one more bite before I turn them back over to Paul, because they're really for him.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with some fat-ass sandwiches after these messages.
Since many of you have asked for it, we planned another live stream just for you. Make sure to mark your calendars for May 29th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time so you don't miss when we go live and unfiltered from Las Vegas Boulevard. This time we're shaking things up a bit and we want to hear from you. Ask us anything. Submit your questions for the live stream in the comment section of this video and we'll answer them live on air. We want to take a moment to express our sincerest gratitude to Kim H. for her recent generous donation to the channel through the YouTube Super Thanks feature. This is now 2 times in 2 weeks. Kim, you're unbelievable and we appreciate it so much. Thank you. All money earned through YouTube goes right back into making more content.
Hi there, everyone. We really hope you're enjoying today's video. If you are, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and ring that cute little bell icon for notifications whenever a new episode of James and Paul Try It All is released. Every Saturday, we're going to bring you more Las Vegas hotel reviews, restaurant reviews, attraction reviews, and a whole lot more. If you like gambling like we do, each Sunday we've got our weekly Slot Play series, Slot Play Sunday, also released at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. You mean the world to us, and we really appreciate you. Alrighty, guys. For our next menu item that we got the Pastrami Western Burger. This is gonna be melted cheddar cheese, hot pastrami, chicken fingers, onion rings, honey barbecue, mayo on a garlic buttered bun, and of course a burger patty. That sounds gluttonous. I can't wait to try this. I added a little bit of ketchup because I'm a ketchup on a burger kind of guy, so no matter what, ketchup's always going on a burger. That looks just killer. Let's get one more little shot of that before I bite into it. All right, and away we go. Holy butts, that is killer. The pastrami is flavorful. The chicken fingers are tender and moist and crunchy. The American cheese is perfectly melted. Burger patty is great. Bun is soft and squishable. That's a killer burger. Absolutely would recommend the Pastrami Western Burger. I'm gonna turn this one over to Paul. Let's see what he thinks.
Let's go ahead here and give it a bite. It's everything I want in a burger. You've got your burger patty, pastrami, and the chicken fingers. So you're getting that little bit of chicken, you're getting the pastrami flavor. It's all of your favorite pig out foods just put together in a burger. The onion rings just give it an extra crunchy element. All the meat, the cheese, everything that's just kind of inside of it. It almost kind of reminds me of an Arby's Meat Mount, which if you've never heard of that, it is essentially a off-menu sandwich that at one point you could order at Arby's that had every meat that Arby's had stacked on top of it. It was gluttony on a bun. And when you come here to Fat Sal's to get any of their burgers, it's going to essentially be gluttony on a bun. I love this pastrami burger. I sure hope that I'm getting heard right now because there's a huge drummer right outside of this place, drumming up a storm. With that being said, we're gonna move on to the next item that we ordered here at Fat Sal's, which is going to be the Fat Jerry. Okay, so kicking off our sandwich, we are going to go with the Fat Jerry. Now this sandwich is going to be thinly sliced ribeye steak, grilled onions, melted American cheese, chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, crisp bacon, a fried egg, fries, mayo, ketchup, salt and pepper on a hero roll. Let's go ahead and give that a bite. There's a lot stuffed into this sandwich. Okay, now that's gluttony on a bun. That's just so many flavors rolled into itself, stuffed into a big fat bread roll. I have to be 100% honest in saying that none of these flavors actually are distinct in any type of way. It is literally a mess of fatty, greasy foods that you are stuffing into this sandwich. And you know what I have to say? I am here for it. It's delicious. If you're just here on Fremont Street and you just want all those savory, fatty, greasy flavors just kind of all rolled into one, they'll stuff it here into a sandwich. This is literally a sandwich that you're gonna have when you want to just pig out. Let's get on to also the price of the sandwich. This is a $20 sandwich. You can easily split the sandwich for 2 people, or if you just want to have a pig out for yourself, it's one giant sandwich. So I do think it is worth the price. I'm gonna turn this over to James so he can take a taste of this sandwich.
Alrighty guys, my turn to taste this sandwich, the Fat Jerry. Let's see how it tastes. That looks beautiful though. You definitely get the ketchup. I get a little bit of the American cheese. The chicken tender on there is really good again too. I am getting a little bit more diversity in flavors myself. The hoagie roll is soft. It's got a nice bake on the outside. It's a quality sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one a lot. But Paul's right, it's a pig out. It's an absolute glutton fest. There's nothing nutritious about this whatsoever. This is when you want to make a bad decision.
I'd like to be alone with the sandwich for a moment.
Are you going to eat it?
Yes.
I think this is a great bad decision. Now guys, while we can only eat so much in one trip, we did want to show off a little bit more. So we're gonna include some footage from our first visit to Fat Sal's on our Winter Picks Dinner Fremont Street edition when we first discovered this amazing restaurant. Let's take a look at past James and Paul. We are seated here at Fat Sal's. We've got our fat ass sandwiches here. They look so freaking good. Now I went with the beef dip. There is thinly sliced ribeye steak, melted provolone, truffled onions and mushrooms, hot giardiniera, horseradish aioli on a warm hero with a side of beef gravy. This sounds delightful. I can't wait. It's so greasy. Oh my God. Yes. Look at that graviness. Look at that bad boy. Man, this is gonna be messy. Jesus, I don't even know how to put this in my mouth. That was dirty. Oh my God, there are so many flavors going on right now. The beef, the gravy, the onions, the mushrooms, the horseradish aioli, the giardiniera, you've got a little bit of spice to it. This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. Let's turn over to Paul's sandwich now. His is a true experiment in gluttony.
All right, everyone, so we are here at Fat Sal's, and I got the Fat Sal. The one thing about this Fat Sal, James is right, this is an experience in gluttony, and I cannot be happier. You have your beef gravy, your french fries, your onion rings, and your mozzarella sticks all stuffed together in a sandwich. More sandwiches need mozzarella sticks in them. Seriously, why don't they do that often? Let's give this a bite. Now that is gluttony at its finest. When you are here in Vegas, there's gluttony around every corner. Get yourself a Fat Sal, and where else to do it better than in Sin City?
All right, my friends, we're gonna enjoy the rest of our fries, burger, sandwich, and shake. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back very shortly with our final thoughts on Fat Sal's. Alrighty, everyone, we've just wrapped up our meal at Fat Sal's. We've got our leftovers to go, because frankly, it's a lot of gluttonous food, so it's gonna be a late night snack later. But that being said, I really, really like them. They are not high quality food.
No.
They're not fine dining, but they are gluttony at its finest.
They are gluttony at its finest, and that's why I enjoy them.
Folks, we really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring the bell icon for notifications whenever a new episode of James and Paul Try It All is released every single Saturday, because we're going to keep bringing you more Las Vegas restaurant reviews, hotel reviews, attraction reviews, and a whole lot more. If you're a gambler like us, don't miss our slot series, Slot Play Sunday. Every Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to showcase a different slot session to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you. We appreciate you. You mean the world to us, and we wouldn't be making these videos if it wasn't for you, because you guys are the stars of the show. So until next week, we hope you have a great one. Bye.
So, I don't know if the mic is picking this up or not, but we are literally outside the freaking Fremont Street experience where people are drumming loudly. So, I'm gonna do my best to, oh, food just arrived.